Hello friends, I am student of Centurion Defence Academy and my name is Parth Pandey. I have recently got my recommendation for Navy 10+2 BTech entry scheme from Naval Selection Board Visakhapatnam, and my SSB lasted from 7th of October to 11th of October. The journey all started when I departed from my hometown Bareilly to Visakhapatnam, and there I reached one day prior, and we have to report on the day of SSB. We have to report to the Movement Control Office of Visakhapatnam, and there we reported at 6 am as it was instructed in collar platter. So on reaching there, our documentation was done and we were carried to the Naval Selection Board by their vehicle to the Naval Selection Board Visakhapatnam. There on reaching, first of all we were segregated into the categories. As you know, it is about repeaters, screen out and the freshers. So as I was a repeater, I was standing in repeaters line. First of all, we were carried out a thorough checkup of documentation, and after that we were provided a breakfast, and after having that we were again asked to stand as per the line of the repeaters, screen out and the fresher ones. So after standing over there, we all have started making friends with each other, and we got to know about our chest numbers which were distributed just after our breakfast. So and we were told where our PPDT and the rest other tasks will be conducted by the DSO of the board, who instructed us about the process of all of the 5 days. And as we were listening to it, we got to know about all those processes, and most of us, as we were repeaters, were already known to it. Now later our group was formed, and my chest number was 258, and in my group there were 19 candidates. So having formed the group, we were taken to the hall where our OIR test was conducted, and it was as same as we practiced here in Centurion Defence Academy. The questions were, as it is usual, very easy, and some of the questions were as the same as the sheet that we have solved here. So we would have been given ample amount of time for both of the papers, and we were able to complete it within the time. So after having done that, our paper was submitted, and while sitting there only, our DSO instructed us, and the psychologist there instructed us that we would be giving our psychology, that PPDT test. So a hazy picture, as it is usual, as you all know, that the hazy picture was shown, and we were asked to write a story. After having done that, we were told to move outside, and after standing for about 1.5 hours, we were taken to the group testing hall, where our discussion test for the part of PPDT and the screening was conducted. In those 19 candidates, our group discussion, as the discussion test started, each one of us have given our individual narrations, after which the assessors directed us to continue our discussion. So in that process, as we were repeaters, so all of us were able to give our narration well, and mine, as I was in between the group, so I got my chance within the time after certain candidates have done it. So after having done that, our discussion begins, and it was all that we call fish market. So all fish market was formed, and no one was able to hear what even their neighbors are speaking. So the process continued, and the assessors, as it is usual, divided our group, segregated into two. So I was in the second group. When our turn came, we decided collaboratively, though we have not able to reach to a final outcome, but we have decided the layout of the story. In the same process, the group was again merged, and one of our member was nominated to give the common group story. Later to which we were sent out, and we were halted there for the lunch. So we were taken to the dining hall again, where we took our lunch, and we waited for about 2 hours for the process of result in the shed. So there, while sitting, as we all know that it is a direct entry Naval 10+2 BTech cadet entry scheme. So there is a large number of reporting. I would like to tell you that there are 278 candidates who reported to the board. In those 278 candidates, everyone was feeling like that whether we would be able to make it or not. Though I was satisfied with my performance, I also was getting a bit nervous. So when it was the time of result, we again got assembled in the same sequence as we were standing according to the chest numbers. So then the DSO of the board came and announced the results. So and he told that there are 33 candidates who are screened in. So when he began to announce the chest numbers, so it was not in a sequence. So some of the chest numbers who were behind me were called. So that time again it was a moment of getting a bit nervous. So later when about 28 candidates were called, I was called at the 29th number, and I felt very happy to be getting screened in, as I was earlier screened in once only. So it was a proud moment for me, and I was allocated the new fresh chest number, that was 29. And as I mentioned that there were total 33 candidates who were screened in. After which we were taken to the dormitories. Having allotted the dormitories, we again got settled and we again formed the new friends and shared our experiences of PPDT. Later to which we were again taken to for the documentation in the hall. Again their documentation was carried out for about 2 hours, and after which we took snacks and later to it dinner. As we all were knowing that tomorrow is the day of psychology and we have to appear for it, so some of us were revising while I was being there in the ante room, all playing through table tennis and chess. So while there, I also felt that I need to revise one's blank story, and after having done that, we all slept at about 12 p.m. 12 at midnight. So now today, the day 2, that is the second day of SSB, it was a psychology test. We took our breakfast and we were instructed to report to the psychology testing hall there by 8 am. So we reported there and we got assembled according to the chest number as it was told to us. After having settled, we were provided the sheet as it is usual in the psychology test. After having done that, we were being introduced by the psychologist who told us about the series of testing that would be carried out. I was very much familiar to these tasks, as here also I have practiced in the Centurion Defence Academy, and as I was the repeater, I was all through familiar with the process. After having being introduced to the process, our testing begins and we were shown 12 slides of TAT, later to which we were shown 60 words for WAT and 60 SRTs booklet were provided to us, and after which SDT was to be written by us. So all this got completed well in time for me, as I had practiced here, and most of the TAT pictures that I could see there was the ones being practiced by me. And in the WATs too, the book here that is being provided to us, SSB Raniti by psychologist Shishir Dikshit sir, that helped me a lot. In that process, the words were actually the same, and the trick to handle those negative words, it is basically, as we know, the test of personality, so it gets reflected in the way we write. So after having completed our psychology test, we all were free by 12 and we all again gathered to have our lunch, after which we enjoyed the whole day and we were briefed about the tasking that would take place on the next day. Next day was the GTO. Again we slept about at 12 and this time we played cards even, and we formed the friends not only who were in our room but in the next rooms also. For the day 3, as it is the city of Visakhapatnam and very near to the coast, so there was raining a lot. Some of the candidates were discussing that today GTO won't be conducted, but I was very much sure that the tasking should be completed anyhow in any case. So I had made up my mindset and was ready, and we all dressed up, and after having our breakfast, we gathered again at the reporting place. After which we were taken by the groundsman to the GTO, where we were briefed about the tasking that would be taking place in the next 2 days. And after having done so, as I was a repeater and here I have already taken a coaching, I was well familiar with the process. So as per our group, we were seated and the tasking begins. The group discussion, GPE and again then PGTs were conducted on that day. After having done so in PGT, it was all raining, so we were all putting our efforts, and I did not got any chance to perform well in PGT, as our group was of repeaters, so most of them were already reaching ahead and were performing extra well. So in the GD, I have given my points wherever the group needs it and wherever I find it suitable, and the GP was conducted in the same manner. Later to which we were again sent to have our breakfast, have our snacks. So after having that, we were again asked by the groundsman to report to the group testing hall. There we were again introduced by the GTO that we will be having lecture 8. So in lecture 8, as we were getting 3 minutes, So the topic of my was the future of information technology. It was very much familiar topic that we used to get everywhere around the world, and we used to read it. And I was able to complete the lecture well within in time, as I had planned it earlier before the time given for us to prepare. After having done so, our testing of the day 3 has got over, and we were relaxed and were sent to our dormitories. Then we have our lunch, and the same process of enjoying continued, whether it be in ante room or being enjoying with the friends that there we have formed. Now there comes day 4. The remaining tasks of the GTO series were conducted, whether it be GOR and others. After having done so, the day 4, we all have decided to explore the city of the beaches, that is Visakhapatnam, and we went outside with the friends and enjoyed at the RK beach. So the friends we have formed, we all enjoyed together, and after having done so, we returned back to the board well within the time, that was 6 p.m. After having reached there at the board, we all were getting geared up for the next day, that was the day 5, day of conference. So gearing up for that day, most of them were revising the questions that were, and actually I forgot about the personal interview that was for me conducted on the day 4th, and most of the interviews were scheduled on the day 2, remaining for 3 and next for the day 4. In the day 4, my interview lasted, and my interview, to my surprise, even lasted only for 20 minutes, and it involved not that the questions were asked were not from the PIQ, as it is a usual task in the personal interview. Most of the questions were out of personal information questionnaire, and I could handle each of them easily, though I got stuck somewhere in between. But I was determined, and I was for sure that this is not going to hurdle my performance. So with this interview that lasted for about 20 minutes, I was very much sure that I have satisfied the interviewing officer. Now, as it was the day 5, again we were taken by the groundsman to the reporting place. Thereafter, we were briefed about the process that would be taking place during the conference, whether it be to the reporting inside the room and greeting the officers there, then to answering the question. After having done so, we were told how to sit in the manner which we will be called one by one. So in this process, as my chest number was 29, I was called after we took our snacks. Just after the breakfast, we were assembled, and after the conference was conducted for about 20 candidates, we were told again to go to the dining hall and take some snacks. After having done so, those who were over with the conference were quite have been decided that what would be their result, while I was the one whose conference was still pending. So there, as it is usual, and it was there in my heart too, that there is little bit of nervousness, though I was not revising the question that I have not been able to answer, but somewhere back in the mind, tension was there. So when I was called inside the conference room, actually when I seated outside, there was about a discussion for about 10 minutes. So I was pretty much sure that the discussion is taking place. That means I have performed to some level of their acceptance. So instead of getting nervous this time, I was totally geared up to enter inside the room and to handle, as I was known that there would be some of the questions that would be asked to clarify any doubts remained with the officers there. So as I entered in the room of the conference, the series of questions were bounced to me, and some of those were the ones which I was not able to tell in the personal interview. Though I was able to answer most of the questions, I got lagged in some of them too. But I was very much sure when I came outside the room of the conference that again this time I had influenced the president over there. When I came out, we again were gathered there in the hall. So I was very much sure this time that I am going to make it, because I have satisfied whatever they have needed. So this time again, after that we had lunch, and we again gathered in the hall, and we were told that the officer would be coming to announce the results. So when the DSO entered into the room and gave out the results, so he said there are 4 recommendations. And again this time, this did not make me fear, as there were 33 of us. I was very much sure that I would at least make up in these 4 candidates. So he told us that we need to give our date of birth and the roll number. So the chest number went upon calling, and mine was the last, 29. I gave my chest number date of birth, and the roll number. Then there were total of 4 recommendations as I mentioned. So we again came outside and followed the further process of the documentation. This was all about the journey of my SSB, 5 days in SSB interview process. And in all these processes, what I felt that the training here I have done at the Centurion Defence Academy has helped me a lot, whether it be the test of psychology or GTO or even the personal interview. So all went well and smooth just because of the training and the hard work that I have put in. So with this, I say thank you to all.
कोई चेहरा है कोमल कली का, रूप कोई सलोनी परी का, इनसे सीखा सबक जिंदगी का, बेटियां तो हैं लम्हा खुशी का। एनडीए में टोटल 19 वैकेंसीज है गर्ल्स के लिए और बहुत प्राउडली आपसे शेयर करना चाहती हूँ कि इस साल एनडीए 149 के लिए सेंचुरियन डिफेंस एकेडमी ने टोटल 7 रिकमेंडेशंस दिए हैं। 19 सीट्स फॉर एनडीए एंड 7 सेंचुरियंस प्राउडली रिकमेंडेड फॉर द वेरी सेम वैकेंसी। क्या आप भी बनना चाहते हैं सक्सेस का हिस्सा? आज ही ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं 21 डेज ऑफ एसएसबी प्रोग्राम अंडर द गाइडेंस ऑफ सेंचुरियन डिफेंस एकेडमी। कॉल करें 9795977776 पर। थैंक यू, जय हिंद।